Hey everybody and welcome back. Yes, I am wearing the same thing that I was just wearing a few seconds ago. Mostly because I was actually just filming that video a few seconds ago. We're actually going to be doing an opening that's almost exactly identical to that one. We got just a little bit different stuff. A little bit, as in, I'm not kidding. It's like almost the exact same box. This one is not the Stellar Crown Surging Sparks. This is Destiny Rivals Mega Evolutions, as well as Journey Together. And what a awesome box it is. And then we're going to jump into a booster bundle of Destiny Rivals. Still my favorite set from Sword and Shield. Sorry, Scarlet Violet. Oh my gosh. There are some really, really good sets out there. And, yeah, I mean, we just, Destiny Rivals just takes the cake as being, like, one of my favorites. Okay, let's see here. This should be about the same amount of packs that we're opening. We might even be down one. Maybe one or two packs, just because from the last one we ended up going into a little bit of overtime and doing a couple mini tins. And I mean, we got nothing out of those mini tins, but you know, it is what it is. Some basic EXs, that's about it. All right, let's start off with some Mega Evolutions. Got a Fearow into a Litleo, Grievard, Kadabra, Goldango, Surfing Beach, Clowitzer, and no first pack magic. A little bit different than the last one, but hopefully we can get something good out of one of these Destiny Rivals, because we're still missing Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Ho-Oh, and the Nidoking, and that is it. I think that's it. Oh, the gold Ho-Oh. Yeah, the gold card, Ethan's Ho-Oh, that one, the hyper rare. So looks like it's not going to be in this one, and not sure if you guys have seen it, but Ethan's Mag Cargo, the illustration rare that's coming out in the next set, Ascended Heroes, holy cow, that is absolutely incredible. Okay. Sorry, I'm accidentally grabbing a whole bunch of these all at once. Alright, there we go. Is that the pack? Yeah. Sorry, just getting a little bit sloppy. Getting a little sloppy down here in the clinic, but we'll tighten it up. Stanger, Electrike, and Eviltal. Man, nothing from Mega Evolutions like in the last 2 days. All right, Destiny Rivals. Let's see if we can get something epic out of here, because we've pulled some fire out of Destiny Rivals, but oh, there we go. But it has been a bit. It has been a bit since we pulled something epic out of Destined. I think the last big card that we pulled from Destiny Rivals is definitely the... Well, it's not the EX, the Metagross, but it was the gold Mewtwo that came out of a... Oh man, I'm out of sleeves. Yeah, the gold Mewtwo came out of a overtime that was in the stack of cards, well, packs, that I've got in my pack dispenser. So that was pretty sweet. And honestly, pretty entertaining, because like I grabbed when I grabbed those, I grabbed them all straight out of the top. And then whenever I'm doing stuff at the card shows and they're like, yeah, you go and pick, and I just grab one straight out of the top, because the top is, well, the back is open towards me, so I could easily reload it. And then the front opening on the bottom is open towards the customer or whoever, the collector. And yeah, so usually whenever I grab one for my own self, I just grab one right out of the top. Or if they're like, yeah, I'll just take whatever, and I'll just grab one right out of the top for them, rather than reaching over all over into the person's space. But we are fully booked for Card Party in San Diego, and by the time this comes out, we should be booked for Card Party in Dallas as well. I am only lightly holding off on that one for a couple more days, just because like I want to check and see if maybe it's cheaper to buy 2 tables instead of just one twice, because it's probably cheaper to buy 2 tables instead of one twice, because we want the whole clinic. We want more people than just one guy showing up to these things. However, we understand when life events happen and you got stuff that you got to take care of. you know. So, totally get it. All right, Greedent, Beldum, no illustration rares or better so far in this whole box. Ouch. But pull rates in the boxes can be kind of tough. We have only got one really good card that ever came out of one of these boxes, and I didn't even pull it. Like, my daughter pulled it. It was the Mega Latias SIR that came out of the Mega Latias box. And yeah, she was pretty stoked on that. Looks like we're pretty much getting burned. Finishing off with a Lily's Clefairy Basic EX. Very cool card nonetheless. Like, in the background, it's beautiful. I mean, what a beautiful card. So for a Basic EX, it's quite nice. Okay. All right. Destined Rivals bundle. Let's go and open that puppy up. And hopefully we don't have to go into overtime, because this would be an awesome set to go out on an absolute banger. Even if we could just, like, it doesn't even have to be anything huge. It would just be nice to get, you know, something, so we don't feel like obligated to keep burning through more product. But we will if we have to. Oh, shoot. All right. Don't want the packs to go flying all over the place. That's, we did that once when we were opening up the Japanese packs, and, yeah, that was pretty entertaining because they can be difficult to open up. All right, Muck, Granite Cave, Articuno. It was funny when I did that. The card that I think came flying out was the Gold Gardevoir. Or maybe it was the very next one, but it was like the Mega Latios that I ended up getting. I sent it off to get graded. And yes, it got a 10. And, I mean, what are you going to do with a, was it a full art rare or something like that? I don't even know what the Japanese, it's like RR, so really rare. And yeah, those packs are entertaining just because you're guaranteed out of a booster box to hit an SAR specifically or better. So that's nice. And we hit the Gold Gardevoir about halfway in. So that was really neat, because what an epic card. And that was like the day after surgery, I think. All right, Pineco, Clamperl Ponyta. Come on, let's get something epic. Sudowoodo, Meowth, and an Annihilate. With still nothing higher than a Basic EX. Come on, come on. Is it possible that we used up all of our luck? There was an article the other day, I was reading the other day, and it says that at the quantum level, luck actually is a thing. So like a chain reaction of events or occurrences where actually luck is kind of like justified or proven, or just that it exists at the quantum level. I didn't read too far into it because, I don't know, it just seemed a little odd that I was getting it like, it was pretty much the right after I got the God Pack. that seemed a little bit off. So I want to chalk it up as definitely luck and statistics, because we opened a lot of stuff and we still have not got past a Basic EX. Are we going to have an episode, like a basic normal episode, where we're doing rip till you hit? We haven't had one of those in a long time. But if we have to, we will. I mean, at least a basic IR, you know, a basic illustration rare. Scraggy, Electrike, what? Oh my god, that was the most broken booster bundle I've ever opened. Alright, well, let's go Journey Together booster bundle for this one. Because we can't just go out like that. That's bad. All right, Journey Together illustration rare or better. Let's see what we can do, because it'd be pretty epic to have like another Lily's Clefairy get pulled, or, you know, I've never pulled Iona's Belly Bolt. I think I've only pulled the full art like once or twice, and that's about as far as we've ever got. Like, I pulled the Salamence once, and it looked good, but it wasn't submission worthy. Milcery, Wind Gold, Lichen Rock. Curious, like, about a full art. You know, because the Lily's Clefairy full art goes more than probably like 50-ish% of the illustration rares from this set. So should I consider that as being an IR or better just because of the monetary value, or should we just go off of rare value? Wooper, Kamala, Among Us, whatever. It hurts when you spend all of that time. You know, like, because the odds of getting a pull is, you know, 1 in 3. So if you've got 6 packs and you waste one of your 1 in 3s on a basic EX, dang. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I gotta mash that down. All right, Coffin, shoot it. Oh, man. No, get over there. All right, Corvusquire. Let's bring that a little bit closer. Bayonet, Metagross, Cutiefly, Reshiram. That's it. Whoa. This could be a new low for the channel. Man, could you imagine like if we just open up like all of this stuff and get absolutely nothing? Okay, there we go. Lily's Clefairy, basic EX holo, or sorry, not basic EX. We got the full art. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and like use that as our rip till you hit, because I do not want to burn through a ton of product on just, you know, on just a regular episode. You know, like we try to burn through product for like live streams and stuff like that, and that's usually where we actually have like we'll open the most product on live streams versus just about anything else. Anywhere between like an entire booster bundle to, I mean, shoot, there was one time where I burned through like, I think it was about 2 booster bundles, or sorry, booster boxes in an entire live stream. And that was Destined Rivals, I think. It was a long live stream, but my goodness. Okay, I mean, you got those episodes where, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you end up with a Lily's Clefairy. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You know, if you guys haven't already seen, the short should be out by now. So, and I think we're actually going to be doing, I don't know when this episode's going to be coming out, but it'll be probably within the next week or so. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for doing all this and being a part of it. Hope you guys are going to be able to stick around for the live stream if it didn't already happen, or whenever the next one is. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.